What would you do if you just won the lottery? Would you jump up and lose your mind? How about buy a house? Maybe a new car? Several cars? Would you reinvest it? Maybe in a business? Maybe a YouTube channel? I know I could think of a lot of things that I would do if I won the lottery. I'd buy new camera gear, new audio equipment for my YouTube videos, lights, and a big house to put it in with a studio, with a nice car in the garage. Buy my own park and give reviews about it. With that much money, I could probably build a park. Have a big roller coaster right in the middle of it. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe down below and hit that bell because YouTube wants you to push out as much kind of notifications as possible to get noticed. Let's get to it. So today I bought a couple lottery tickets, and all I could think of all day after buying those tickets is what I would do if I won that money. First thing I'd do is go on vacation, right? Maybe the beach. Actually, I would probably just stay home for a couple days, mull it over, and then get away from all my friends and family because chances are they're going to find out and they're going to be chasing me down. I know the first thing that I would buy is probably a house. Bigger house where we can put all our stuff. We're running out of room. Isn't that fun to do though? Just to think of the possibilities, what you can do with all that money. If you have that much money, if you win the lottery and you don't invest into certain things so that you make more money and you can set yourself up for life, set yourself up, your kids, kids, generations to come, then it's not a very smart plan. I know for me and my wife, we would buy a house down in Orlando, Florida, and I would be vlogging Disney World like it's going out of style. Disney World, Universal. We love watching these YouTube vloggers down at Disney World. When we did our vacation trip down in Gatlinburg, we were supposed to be at Disney World. Yesterday was our 4-year wedding anniversary, and usually we're down in Florida. But no, pandemic had to come in. Usually it's only hurricanes we gotta worry about this time of year. Oh, hurricanes. I'll save that for another video. Just remember Hurricane Irma. 27 hours of driving. But if I won the lottery, I could buy my own plane and we could just fly there anytime we want. Back to the subject matter at hand here. What would you do if you won the lottery? I would probably do something stupid. I would buy a big old house and I would buy a refrigerator the size of a kitchen. Why, you ask? Why not? I'd be rich. You guys will know if I win tonight because you'll notice that my camera will look better, my audio will sound better, and there'll be palm trees behind me. Now, at some point, you gotta come crashing back down. Chances of you winning the lottery, I think they said you got a better chance of getting struck by lightning twice. But you know what? Isn't it fun to dream? I dream of making it big on YouTube someday. Nevertheless, it's a pretty interesting thing to think about. Anything, you could buy anything. You won the lottery, your life is set. That. They say money don't buy happiness. I beg to differ. But tonight, we dream. Tonight we think, wow, it's funny. A guy told me this morning, he said, you gotta play to win, because I was saying, well, what's the point of playing the lottery? It's a waste of $2. And I thought, well, it's $2. So you're telling me there's a chance? Of course there's a chance. 1 in a trillion. But you know what? It doesn't stop me from wishing and thinking about what I could do with all that money. Like right now, I got you guys watching this video and you're sitting there thinking, man, maybe I should go play the lottery. And if you're not thinking that, then you're thinking of what you would do if you did win the lottery. The guy I was talking to told me he would build the biggest fish tank ever. Said he would have like 1,000-gallon fish tank. I said, well, the Newport Aquarium in Kentucky, I think that's 1,000,000 gallons, so you gotta top that one. Truth be told, I probably wouldn't do much. I mean, other than everything I've told you so far, buy a decent size house. I wouldn't buy no mansion. That's just not me. That's not my wife. However, we would buy horses and a carriage of an exact replica from the movie Cinderella. And I would take her to the ball every night. And if you're not catching on, my wife is one of the biggest Disney fans ever. Let me show you this painting we got here. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Super Disney. See all these mouse ears up here that we got from Disney World? We'd have to have a garage just to put all of them. Hiya, pal.
Hello.
Oh, you, oh, gosh. We'd even have to get a bassinet for this little guy. Jessica's a big crafter. She's one of the cricket cutting girls. She loves doing all the cricket patterns. She does all that. She does all kinds of crafting. She makes ornaments, earrings, all kinds of cool stuff. Win the lottery, we will build a crafting palace. Just wishful thinking. Thought it was a good idea for a video. I mean, who doesn't like talking about millions of dollars? I want you to leave me a comment below on what you would do. Actually, let's make it easy. What would you do? What would be the first thing you would do if you won the lottery? We'll discuss it. I'm really interested on what people have to say. Like, think outside the box. Like, yeah, okay, you want to buy a house, you want to buy a car, you want to do some of the crazy things I said, buy a boat or something. Think of something outside the box. Leave that comment below. Those are the ones I'm more interested in. That guy telling me that he wanted to build the biggest fish tank, I don't know. I just thought that was awesome. Crazy because I'd never do it, but I tried to think of something that I would do that's off the wall. Like, I would probably build our own Cinderella castle. I don't know if the lottery is enough to cover that amount of money. I was trying to think of something else crazy, but the Cinderella carriage and the horses to pull us to the ball every night for the rest of our lives, yeah, that sounds a little out there, but I'd do it. I'm waiting for the lottery to come on tonight, so we'll see what happens. So I hope you enjoyed my video. With all that being said, I'm out, and remember the adventure is out there.